So the third part of the nocturnal set is another quick write, but this one's going to be timed. And they're going to write a little story. So I'm going to go here and put in the key term glove. The gloved hand is the name of the assignment. And again, we'll go ahead and assign this. Here is the dashboard. And what we're going to do here, after we've assigned it to our students and got them into the Hive, I'm going to go ahead and enable the timed essay feature. Okay? Now it is defaulted at 10 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and give these students 20 minutes to write this little story. Essentially what's happening is they're imagining that a giant glove is coming through the ceiling in their bedroom. It grabs them and it takes them somewhere, and they have to finish the story. It's going to be a lot of fun. Kind of a scary story that they'll be telling. Once you've set up the expectations and the criteria of the assignment, then you'll have the students go in and they'll be ready to start writing. Now they won't be able to start until you start the timer. So we'll go ahead and start that timer. And now we're at 20 minutes. And the students are going to see this at the top of their writing area. I'll show you that in a minute. But a couple things here. So when you're putting them on the timer, you will go ahead and go into the Hive. That's where you will be monitoring their writing. So they're writing, you're monitoring it. You could be walking around the room, whatever you would like to do. And you can do something here that's kind of clever, is you can actually pause the timer. And what happens is the students will get a kind of a gray overtone over their writing area, and they will no longer be able to type. We've put in this feature because it allows you to stop and teach, or stop and talk, or clarify without taking away from the time that they have to write. So you're not encroaching on their writing time. Once you've made clear what you want to say in the pause mode, then you can go ahead and resume the timer, and the students will be able to continue typing again. Some students love being on a timer, some students hate it, but the fact of the matter is students do need to learn how to write comfortably in timed settings. And this is what it looks like from the writer's point of view. So again, they're writing in this nice comfortable text box here, and up here is where the timer shows up, and it counts down by the minutes and the seconds. So students are always aware of how much time they have to complete their writing. And again, if you were to have paused this, this area here, I would no longer be able to type. They would sort of get this gray overtone over it, and they'll know that it's been paused. Or if the timer times out and time is up, the timer will say, time's up, and you'll get that same gray overtime, and you will no longer be able to type. Once completed, all of the other things that pertain to the writing experience are the same. Checking to show that they're done, the check mark there, that'll turn their avatar green in the Hive. When they're done, they can go to the Hive, they can begin leaving feedback for one another. We've not set up an assessment piece for this particular piece of writing, as that is optional. So for this particular writing, we really wanted to focus on, again, quick write, storytelling, the timer, and again, practicing all the different features of EssayPop to make you more proficient at the platform. Enjoy.